Hi, Jerry Kpopers, English for Beginners, episode 6, okay? Well, in this occasion, we are going to clarify the difference between subject pronouns, okay? Subject pronouns, I, you, we, they, she, it, you, and he. And possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives, her, his, your, my, our, their, it. You know, for she is her, for he is his, for you is your, for I is mine, for we is our, for they is their, and for it is its. We're going to talk about WH questions or question words, it's the same. And how. How is another question word. Okay, let's start with this. Is the easiest part. Okay, the question word for a place is where. Where are you? Where were you last night? Okay, the question word for information is what. What's your address? Okay, it's 13th Street. 168 San Damian neighborhood. Or what's his name? It's Pablo. What's your name? It's Jerry. For information, what's your email? My email is or is ggutierrez1705@gmail.com. You know, this we don't say arroba, we say at, okay, and we don't say punto or period. We say dot. When we are talking about internet, we say dot. Okay, so this is at and this is dot. I think in a previous video I clarified that information. Well, let's continue. I had already explained where and what. By the time I was explaining these things. Who is for a person? Who is he? Who's that girl? How old? How old is for age? How old is he? How old are you? How old are your parents? Okay? And then when? For time. When is your birthday? When is the exam? For time is when. Okay? Now we have the subject pronouns. I, you, we, they, she, he, it. I missed he, but that's another subject pronoun. Okay, he, and this, my, your, our, their, her, its, and your. These are possessive adjectives. Okay? For he is his. So I can write here he eats his, I don't know, his pizza. Okay? He eats his pizza. Very good. He eats his pizza. Well, let me explain that subject pronouns are the doers of the actions in a sentence. So here, I love my life. The receiver of the action is the possessive adjective, but you need to put a noun next to them or after the possessive adjective always. Okay? In this case, mine, I love. My is the possessive adjective, like is the noun. You is the subject pronoun. You like your house. Your is the possessive adjective, house is the is the noun. Your is the possessive adjective. House is the noun, because the noun has to be next to, always has to be next to the possessive adjective. Okay. Now we have our class on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So we, subject pronoun, our, possessive adjective, class, noun. They lost all their games. They, subject pronoun, their possessive adjectives, okay, games, noun. She hates her husband. She, subject pronoun, her, possessive adjective, husband, noun. It has, maybe the recorder, it has its wire, okay. It has its, subject pronoun, its, possessive adjective, wire. This is a wire, okay. That's the noun. You drink your coffees. So I was talking about you, but all of you guys, all my class, you plural. You, the subject pronoun, your coffees. Many coffees here on my table. Okay, and you in the possessive. It's the same for singular and plural. You're in the possessive adjective for the subject pronoun you. And finally, he eats his pizza. He, subject pronoun, his, possessive adjective. So these are the possessive adjectives. For she, her, for he, his, for you, your, and plural too. It, I, mine, we, our, they, their, and it is. These, remember, these are the subject pronouns. Okay? And then question words. For a place, where, for information, what, a person is who, how old for age, and when for time. Okay? And Gmail and email addresses. This is at and this is dot. Okay? It was English for beginners. Okay? Number 6. Remember subscribing my channels, Jerry Kpopers, Jerrito Biciruteando. Subscribe, give me likes, okay? Share and comment. Bye, my friends.